Hey guys, what's up? It's Fun QiYi, and in this video I'll be making a tutorial of how to solve a Pyraminx. So let's get started. So let's start with some basics of Pyraminx. So in a Pyraminx there are three centers of each color. So centers are pieces with one color, so these three are the blue centers, these three are the yellow centers, these three are the red centers, and these three are the green centers. Now for edges are pieces which have two colors in them. So as like centers, there are three edges of every color. So this is the edge of yellow and blue, this is the edge yellow and red, and this is the edge yellow and green. Similarly, yellow and blue edge, yellow and red edge, yellow and green edge, red and blue edge, yellow and red edge, red and green edge. And the corners are these tips. Corners are also called tips. So tips or corners have three colors in them. So these are the tips. The yellow, blue and green tip or corner, the yellow, red and blue corner, the green, yellow and red corner, and the green, red and blue corner. So in our Pyraminx, we will start by matching the tips to the centers, tips to the centers, tips to the centers. Then we will do for the edges, we will position the edges correctly and then orient the edges correctly. First of all, you will start by twisting the top tips. So here I twist the tip and match it up with its corresponding center. Here I see that this also gets matched and this also gets matched. Now similarly do this for other tips as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, and finally yes, yes, and yes. So we have matched all the tips. Now we have to turn the tips along with its centers such that we can find the centers. We can make a face of a color. So here we have one yellow center, here we have one yellow center, and here we have another yellow center. So I can see that these three centers can come to this face. When you turn the centers, this face is the common. So this side will be the yellow side. Now we turn the back so that we can find the centers for other colors as well. So here will be the red center, the red face, the yellow face, the green face, and the blue face. Now we have to put the edges. So edge is said to be in its correct position if the color of the edges are matching with the centers. So here is a blue center and here is a yellow center. So this piece must be of yellow and blue. So we find the piece of yellow and blue. So here it is, and we see its destination. Here it is. So you're going to turn it such that both of the edge pieces come in the same face. Now if this is not in the same face, we turn it like this, but remember we have to undo this move. So we have got this on the same face, and now we see that this needs to go to our right. So for the right, you do this alg. So this is in the left and this needs to go to the right. So you do like this: right down, right up, left up, and you can see this comes to its correct place. Now I have to undo that move, and yeah, we got the centers back. Now here we have to put the yellow and green one. So we find the yellow and green, where it is. Oops, here it is, and it needs to go here. So you're gonna turn it such that both of them come to the same face, remembering you have to undo this move. So now this again needs to go to the right. So to go to the right, we do the same thing, right down, right up, left up, and then undo the move, and so that the centers all come to the same face. So I have 2 got, and we are remaining with 1, 2. So in this case we have that the red and yellow edge here needs to go to our left. So here is its position and here is its destination. So if a piece is in the right and needs to go to the left, you do the same thing but with the left side first. So left down, left up and right up, and you get this in its correct place. And one thing you have to remember, that while doing the move, while positioning edges correctly, you need to keep one thing in mind, that this piece is in its correct way, is not in its correct way, sorry, this piece must be in its wrong way, means wrong position. So here I see that this blue and yellow needs to go here, and I could also see that here we have the red and yellow edge that's in its correct way. So for this you're gonna turn the bottom side so that here you get an incorrectly positioned edge, and then you can carry on with the move. Now for the edge orientation, you're gonna select 2 edges that are on the same face. So here we have one and here we have one, and this both are in its correct place and just needs to be flipped. So for flipping this, you're gonna do the same thing but with some tricks. So how you do is, right down, you start off with the right side, right down, right up, left up, and after doing this you're gonna turn the whole cube anti-clockwise, so like this, and you see that the 2 pieces come here and here. So they were here and here, and after this they come here and here and here, and now you do this the same thing but with the left side down. So left down, left up, right up, and now you get both of them oriented correctly. Now on a left with the last 2, start off with the right side, right down, right up, left up, turn the whole cube anti-clockwise, then left down, left up, right up.